Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this Kajol's smoky brown eye look with green and blue. So first thing what we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyes and we're going to do our eyes first. So I'm taking my Last Splash eye primer and we're going to get our eyes ready. So the only reason I chose to do eyes first is because if there's any fallout we can clean that easily without spoiling our face makeup. So blend your eye primer and let it get ready. So I'm taking this greenish goldenish shade and it's from an unknown palette, sorry guys, but you can use gold if you'd like or some other colors if you'd like to experiment, and just apply that on your eyelid. So now when you're done applying, I think you should you should actually blend it really nice, because there should not be any harsh lines. When you're trying to put in your other transition shades, it would be much easier for you to blend. So now I'm taking the e.l.f. palette and applying that brown shade as a transition number 1. So Kajol had this really nice brown smoky eye, and the lid was not so clear, so I thought why not use the green and golden shade. So it would go really nice with the brown shades that I'm using right now. And she did not have any black except for the mascara. And yeah, so just go ahead and blend your transition shade number 1 as brown. Blending is quite difficult to do. It's gonna take quite a while for you to get hold of it, because it took me a long time to do blending and I still make mistakes. So I'm gonna be doing this purpley brownish smoky eye, I'm going to be using the purpley brownish color as a transition number 2. So blend that in. Sorry about the lighting, it got a bit chaotic. So blend, blend, blend. And now you're done blending. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is applying this Pladdio's white item. What's the thing called? I don't know. I'm just applying that eyeshadow over my brow bone just to highlight. Oh, it's a highlighter color. And I'm going to put that under my in my inner corner, and I made a mistake, so I'm going to let it stay. So now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline eyeliner. It was in the pot. And it's in the brown shade, because she had a brown eye, so I'm going to be using the brown one. And it's quite difficult to work with these. I feel that liquid ones are much easier, so I made sure that I was doing small strokes, and I'm not going to spoil the entire makeup done. So do small strokes guys, it's going to work out for you. So that's that, and I'm still trying to fix something. Now I'm going to fix my mistake which I did with the highlight color, and voila, I'm done. And that's trick number 1. If you make a mistake, you can just clean it with the earbuds. Now I'm going to be doing my falsies. It took me a long time, so yeah. Now I'm going to be lining my eyes, underwater line, with shade blue, because Kajol had blue and green together. So I applied shade 1 blue, and now I'm going to apply shade 2, which is green. I'm going to link every item used in the bottom bar below, so do check it out. So on my waterline, I actually used the shade 2 green, so it would be easy to transfer. So now I'm going to take my e.l.f. palette again, and I'm just going to reapply the green eyeshadow over the green eyeliner. And I'm going to do the same with the blue one. I'm going to apply the blue eyeshadow on the blue eyeliner. Now that's done. Now next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to clean any fallouts if I had any. And yep, I'm going to fix my falsies as well now. Don't ever use falsies. I hated it. But they look pretty. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline pot again in the brown shade. And I'm going to cover up the eyelash band, which is a bit visible. So I'm going to try to cover that up with the eyeliner. So I'm just trying to dab it and not remove my falsies, because it took me a long time. So now I'm going to be using my Maybelline Colossal eye mascara. And be very careful, you don't want to take your falsies off again. And apply tons and tons and tons of mascara under your eyelids as well. And you're good to go then. And you're done. Now next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to do our face. Now I'm going to be using the face primer from Modicare, and I'm going to be using MAC NC44. And yeah, I know I have a foundation on my forehead, it's just my camera was acting up, so I had to reshoot it. So that's done. As always, my camera died, so I'm going to be using my laptop. So I'm going to finish up my face and just blend everything on my face which I applied. And also guys, apply foundation by your eye on your hairline as well, because we usually tend to leave it and it actually shows that you have not applied that. Now I'm using this Derma Color Camouflage Creme. You can use this as a highlighter, concealer, or you can actually use this as a foundation as well. It's really smooth and it's worth it. I got this for $3.50, a bit expensive for the small pot, but I think it's totally worth the amount. So I'm going to apply that on my nose as well, just to highlight my fat nose and make it look a little thinner. I'm going to apply this on my forehead as well, just to create a highlight points. You're supposed to apply this on your Cupid's bow as well, but then I skipped that. And now I'm going to be using a buffing brush, and I'm going to buff all that in. And I'm also going to buff in my under eye makeup. So you're done. And now I'm using NW42 MAC face powder. This is the compact face powder, I believe. Yep, it's a bit dark for me, but then that's really nice. And I'm going to be using the brown shade just to fill in my brows. And you're supposed to fill in your brows because your brows look a bit off with so much makeup on and your brows is not filled. So just try to fill it up and you're gonna look amazing. Any brown shade or black shade would work, so just use that and check it out for yourself for once. I'm going to be using Miss Claire's blush palette, the 4th number. I don't know the name of it, so I'm going to apply that on my cheeks. Kajol did not have a lot of blush on, so I'm going to be using the ADS lipstick. And as again I've mentioned, I'm going to put everything in the description bar below. I'm going to line my lips and fill in the extra with Streetwear's Ruby Dazzle. She had nude lips, so I'm going to keep the same. And you're done. Now I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm looking for my comb. Where's my comb? Come back. Oh well, I have to go get it now. So there you go. I'm trying to be a human being now. Oh, I look pretty, don't I? This shade and this color would actually suit any skin tone. If you're white or any shade, it's gonna look good on you. So I'm done. Like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.